Hi guys, I just wanted to give you guys some feedback about the X5. So I just had a bit of a snag last week, but I'll cover that just now. Last week I couldn't post because I was working on my dad's old Mercedes. There was a bit of a problem with the ignition switch. Still sorting that out. I'll show you guys that just now.
As you guys can see, I've opened the panels underneath the dashboard just to gain access to the back. So the ignition switch goes into here and that's been pulled out. This is the ignition switch itself. It's taken out of its black casing. So I've sent this to my friend just to take a look at it, see if there's any obvious circuit that's broken or any chips that has broken.
So while busy working on the Mercedes and that the ignition switch, I got a problem with the X5. I just had an air leak during the week, and so when I went to look into it, as I explained, there was an intercooler. The intercooler itself got loose on one of the brackets, so it was sliding downwards, and then that tugged onto the intercooler pipe on the turbo side, and that silicone pipe actually tore apart a little bit. So I've got a big air leak there, so I've ordered one from BMW that's going to set me back 4,600 rand. I'm just waiting for that to come through, and then I will get the X5 back up and running.
So if you look at the car from the front, there's not meant to be any exposed piping. And as you can see here, just underneath the bumper, there's a piping that you can see. This is attached to the intercooler, which means that this intercooler is actually sagging down quite a bit because the skid plate is meant to be there. And if you look on the top, you'll see this rubber mounting that's actually taken off the plastic bracket. I'll get a better picture of that just now. So all of this is sagging too low down, and it's all hanging off this red pipe, the intercooler pipe. Here's that bracket that I'm speaking about, and the rubber next to it. So as you guys can see, I've already got the X5 on jack stands. So closer look. So I didn't put two jack stands because it was meant to be something quick. I just put the jack stands just to have extra support or extra safety, and just so I can get better access to remove the intercooler pipe. So here you can see where this bracket here that holds the intercooler in place, and that came loose, so it was sagging on this side. And it ended up pulling on the intercooler pipe, which is usually located over here. I've already removed it, however, so that's why you can't see it right now. But it tore here, so I've had to reorder a new one, and we were waiting for the new one. This is the intercooler pipe. You can see it's silicone, and this is where it's torn at the top. These two clip into each other and hold everything together, but as you can see, it's all come apart. So we've ordered the new part, and we're just waiting for it to arrive, and then we'll reassemble the X5.